I welcome you all in our today's lecture, today's session, in which we are going to start with our next Swing component, that is JScroll pen. What exactly the JScroll pen is? It is generally used to make scrollable view of a component. Means whatever component you are going to add in your GUI on GUI number of components we are going to add, but in some case our screen size get limited, so for scrolling purpose, scrolling of screen either horizontally or vertically, dynamically, if you want to scroll our screen, in that case the component which help us, that is our JScroll pen. So this is the basic purpose of our JScroll pen. Means any time we can add large component or component whose size can change dynamically. For this case, we need to scroll our screen. So for scrolling purpose, we are going to add swing component, that is our JScroll pen. For creating this JScroll pen, we need some constructor, or this class has provided some constructor. The first constructor is our JScroll pen. The first is default constructor. Second one is your JScroll pen having component parameter as a component, means whatever component that you want to add on your scroll pen, that you may give there, means object you may pass there. Next constructor having two parameters. First one is your VSB, that is vertical scroll bar, and second parameter is for HSB, that is horizontal scroll bar. Means two values, two constant values you may pass in our third constructor, that is JScrollPen, with two parameters VSB and HSB. The fourth number constructor having three parameters. The first one is a component C. Component C means object of the component that we are going to add on our screen. Second one is your vertical scroll bar, and the third one is your horizontal scroll bar. So these are the four constructors that are necessary we are using for creating JScroll pen. Now, when in a previous slide we have seen some two parameters, that is VSB and HSB, vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. So these are the two constants and that are defined by scroll pen constant interface. These two parameters, VSB and HSB, are two constants that are defined by interface scroll pane constants. So which are these constants are? See, the first constant is vertical underscore scroll bar underscore as needed. Second one is vertical scroll bar always. Third one is horizontal scroll bar as needed, and the fourth one is horizontal scroll bar always. So what is the meaning of these four constant? The first constant, that is vertical scroll bar as needed, means whenever we are going to add some component on your screen, if that size of component is larger, then and then your vertical scroll bar will be added. If necessary, if needed, then and then only vertical scroll bar will be added on your JScroll pen. Otherwise, it will not be visible. The second constant is vertical scroll bar always. What it means, either component is small, either component is large, but on your screen, vertical scroll bar will be added compulsorily by default when we use this constant. Third constant is horizontal scroll bar as needed, similar to the first constant. Whenever there is a need, there is necessity of the horizontal scroll bar for your J scroll bar, then and then it is added. Otherwise, it will not be visible for our screen. The fourth constant is horizontal scroll bar always, means whenever whichever component we are going to add on our screen, either small, either large, or is it necessary or not, in both cases your horizontal scroll bar will be added compulsorily. Means these two constants, vertical scroll bar always, vertical scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar always, these two constants are added compulsorily, and First and third, that is vertical scroll bar as needed and horizontal scroll bar as needed, these two constants will be added as per the necessity of JScrollPen. Okay, so these are the constants are declared by interface. Please mind it, declared by interface scroll pane constants. So these constants are declared by interface scroll pane constants. Okay, now the next we have to create scroll pane. आता there are some steps we have to follow for the scroll pane. First step is creating a J component object. Very first we have to create object for J component, that is whatever component you want to add on your container, that we have to create first. Second one, we have to create object for our J scroll pane. Third one, this whatever JScrollPen object we have to create it or we have created, that we have to applet, that we have to add on our container of applet. So these are the three steps that we have to follow for JScrollPen. By following these three steps, see here, there is a output. This kind of JScroll pane will be visible. In this JScroll pane we may see two scroll panes, two scroll bars, that is vertical scroll bars and a horizontal scroll bar. By these two scroll bars will be added on your screen. Now we are going to see demo for this program. So for this demo I am going to show you program. In this program, the very first I have imported my two packages. The first package is AWT package and second one is my Swing package. After that, I have written here my applet code for JScrollPen demo with width and height. Next one, I have written class, public class JScrollPen demo, which is going to extend JApplet. JApplet is extended here or as we are using applet, so first we have to write down method or init method for initialization of applet. In this init method, I have created object of my container. How to create object of container? Container object is content pane equal to get content pane. This is the method by which my object will be created for container. Now for this container I have set layout, I have used set layout method and here border layout is set by me. Next one, I have taken one J component, that is J panel component I have created here. J panel JP equal to new J panel. On this panel I am going to set layout, that is grid layout. Note the change, on container I have set border layout, whereas on J panel I have set grid layout. And it is this grid layout having 20 rows and 20 columns. So for these 20 rows and 20 columns, I have used here J buttons with numbers. So for creating this J button, I have used two for loops here. The first for loop is integer I starts from 0, I less than 20, I plus plus. Second one is for loop in j is equal to 0, j less than 20, j plus plus. For every this counters I and j, I have created new j button here and that is added on my j panel object, that is jp. So jp dot add in bracket new j button with plus b. B is nothing but my counter, means my buttons will be added 1 2 3 4 5 like this. So these are the grid layout on which 20 rows 20 columns will be generated and in every cell J button will be created with name, button and having number. Now I have to initialize or I have to take my two constants. So I had taken here two constants. So two constants going to create integer v is my first constant equal to scroll pane constants dot vertical scroll bar as needed, means when it is needed then and then my vertical scroll bar will be added on my applet. Second variable or second is integer h equal to scroll pane constant dot horizontal scroll bar as needed, means whenever there is a necessity for horizontal scroll bar, then that will be added on my applet. So these are the two constants I have used here for vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. Now as per my next step, I have to create object for JScrollPen. So I have created here object for JScrollPen. JScrollPen JSP equal to new JScrollPen having the first object for JPanel, that is component C, the third constructor. Component C is here, my component is JPanel. So object for JPanel is JP. Next object for vertical scroll bar is V. Next object for horizontal scroll bar is H. So with these three parameters I have created JScrollPen JSP. Now this JScrollPen I have to add on my container object. Container object is here contain pane dot. By using add method I can add it. The first will be JSP comma border layout dot center. On for container I have used here border layout, so on border layout I am going to add it. So this is my program for JScrollPen, and here is end of program. Now we will run this program. So for running purpose I am using here command prompt. On this command prompt I am going to compiling my program by using Java C. So Java C JScrollPen demo.java. This will compile my program. After compilation of program, I am going to use applet viewer as I am using JApplet. So by using applet viewer, I am going to run it. Applet viewer jscrollpen demo.java. Now, after running it, see one applet window is visible here. Okay, so 20 rows and 20 columns mean 400 buttons will be added on my screen. So here we can see, you can see button 0, button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4. So for see here vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar, both are added here and my buttons are moving. With the help of these scroll bars, I can scroll my buttons on my screen. So total, how many buttons are added here? See here, 400 buttons from 0 to 339. So this is the way we can perform our program for JScrollPen. Okay. So this is the way we can create JScrollPen.